from Visakhapatnam, where this gas tragedy has now been reported in Visakhapatnam, Andhra Pradesh, where at a chemical plant, the gas leak occurred around 3:30 a.m. between 4 a.m. as well this early morning. And as per reports that are coming in, at least 3 people have lost their lives, including a minor, and several people have fallen sick because of this gas leak in a chemical plant that was reported in Visakhapatnam. Now, this incident has led to a panic situation amongst the locals, especially in the adjoining areas of villages, as many people were seen lying unconscious on the roads, while many of them also faced breathing difficulties. They were complaining of rashes and they were complaining of a burning sensation. As the NDRF team and the state NDRF team and the SDRF teams have also been deployed, and they are helping in the hurried evacuation of the people who could have been impacted because of the gas leak. We still do not know how many people are suspected to be inside the factory when this gas leak occurred, but till now 3 people have been confirmed dead, including a minor, in this gas leak that has been reported. Many people we are getting to know have fallen sick and are facing breathing difficulties. Using ambulances or their private cars, they are now being rushed to the nearby hospitals. The exact cause of the incident is yet to be ascertained, yet to be identified. But looking at the gas leak that may have occurred and the kind of impact that is happening on the neighboring areas, it is highly inflammable, very toxic. So people are finding it difficult to breathe. Many of them who must have been sleeping at the time when the gas leak happened around early 3:30 a.m., 4 a.m. in between that time. But right now, rescue operations are in full swing in the affected area. Krishnamurthy, I believe, is joining us live. Krishnamurthy, any more updates that you can continue sharing with us, especially when it comes to the state authorities? All right, Krishnamurthy, we'll just quickly reconnect that line with you. He's joining us live. We're getting to know that the NDRF and the SDRF teams have been deployed in the area and a rescue operation is currently underway. And the police there is appealing to the people to come out of their houses and go to safer places as well. Krishnamurthy, now if you can hear me, can you give us an update what's happening right now as we speak?
Well, as we speak right now, the initial information you're getting right now is that CM Jagan Mohan Reddy is expected to go on a helicopter, take a helicopter at around 11:45 a.m. and he will be rushing and he will be meeting all the affected people. That is the latest which we're getting. The Chief Minister, in fact, has decided that he will go ahead and meet the victims of this entire tragedy. The toll, in fact, is expected to rise a lot because the chemical styrene, which in fact which is right now being spread across Visakhapatnam, is very dangerous. It affects the it affects the lungs immediately and also affects the brain and spine later. So a lot of people, in fact, who were sleeping at around 2:30 to 3 a.m. in fact been affected. On ahead to have been admitted in hospital. And also in the last, the officials in fact are asking people. So in the last, the officials in fact are asking people. They are spreading messages across. The police in fact is going ahead and telling people to evacuate the villages. In fact, the first initial estimate was that around 3-kilometer radius of the entire plant, chemical plant, will be affected. But right now, what we know is that the official extended to about 5-kilometer radius, which means around 4 to 6 villages close by that particular plant will be affected, and the officials are trying to contain the spread leakage, and the works are still going on. And outside, the police and NDRF personnel are evacuating people from the villages. The toll is expected to rise a lot. We still not sure as to what exactly caused the entire incident. Was it a manual error? But then the plant in question, in fact, LG Polymers, was in fact shut for a very long time. Around 2:30 to 3, the workers were trying to get the plant ready after the lockdown extension, and after that, what transpired is that the plant, there was immediate leakage. Around 20 to 25 people in the plant were initially affected, and people in and around those villages, in fact, 3 to 4 villages started falling unconscious. Most of them, in fact, were sleeping on the road outside the attached
were they
houses.
Inside the factory that has been confirmed, or at the adjoining areas who were impacted?
Well, people at that point in time, there were people, in fact, the workers, in fact, around 20 to 25 people were there inside the factory who are working on the plant, getting the plant ready after the relaxation and lockdown, and also there were people outside, in fact, were affected. They were sleeping on the outside the thatched house because of summer, and most of them, in fact, fell unconscious because this stearine chemical, in fact, which leaked from the plant is quite dangerous. It affects breathing, and also it mixes with oxygen and travels in the atmosphere quite quickly. So that is a major concern for authorities who are trying to stop the leakage of gas from the entire area, and also people are being evacuated right now. In fact, in the last 1 hour itself, there were over 200 people who were admitted to King George Hospital in Visakhapatnam, which is one of the premier hospitals there, and most of all the 200 people, in fact, have reported breathing difficulties across the city of Visakhapatnam. There are over 1,000 people, 1,000 to 1,500 people have been admitted to hospitals, and right now the casualty toll is at 3 right now, where one 8-year-old child is dead, and also 2 other senior citizens who had health complications. We also have come to know that the people, in fact, Team Y. Jagannath Reddy will take a helicopter. He'll take a chopper from Vijayawada and go there at around 11:45 and meet the victims. This is something which was quite unexpected for, especially in this lockdown period. There were a lot of people also in the villages who didn't step out. So all of them, in fact, were at the villages when this tragedy happened. We are waiting.
Yes,
to
many
get
would
to
have
know
been
from
still
officials
sleeping
of
at the
what
time
exactly
where they
caused
wouldn't
it.
have suspected that the gas leak has occurred, which is highly inflammable and toxic. Right now, the people where rescue operations are also taking place, locals are also coming out to help others. Many of them who have been complaining of difficulty in breathing and a burning sensation, many of them are already now being rushed to the nearby hospitals. We're going to slip into a very short break. This is non-stop coverage from Visakhapatnam.